Welcome to Serious Questions with Serious Answers with our guest, Grammy. Say hello, Grammy.
Hello, hello.
Today we're going to be asking Grammy some serious questions, and she's hopefully going to give us some serious answers. Grammy, first, please state your name and age.
That's really none of the whippersnapper like you's business, is it now?
I'm your granddaughter.
But not in this case, Renata. You are the interviewer. You have to learn to interview.
Alright, Grammy, a woman never tells her age. Do you know why?
Why?
I'm asking you, miss.
Oh. I guess some women are just afraid.
Look at the camera, miss.
I guess some women are just afraid. I'm not. I'm going to be 66 this year in December. I'm not afraid of that. So I'm getting older. Well, that just means I've lived longer.
She's seen more.
I've seen more, loved more, done more, worshiped the Lord more. What does it matter if you're an old lady or a young whippersnapper?
This was one of Grammy's words of wisdom. Let's ask her another question. Grammy, what are your take on people who have overgrown yards?
Well, I'd say they best get a Grammy in there because a Grammy likes to weed. A Grammy likes to clean up, beautify. A Grammy likes to keep herself moving. She moves and the oil in her joints will keep her joints moving.
Grammy, how can you tell a farmer is rich?
I'd tell you this. I'd say the number of silos. Now, you have to know, are those silos paid for? Or have they got a loan on those silos at a bank? Well, if they've got a loan on those silos at the bank, then that means, nope, he doesn't have enough. I don't mean he doesn't have enough, but he doesn't have enough in silos that are paid for.
That's so true, Grammy. What is the secret to happiness? Many people have asked that over the years. Do you know the secret?
I would say believing in and loving the Lord.
What do you say to people who only plant
Get it out there, young lady, get it out. You can speak.
trees?
Trees? I would say that's foolish. You can't eat all the trees, can you? You can eat apples off a tree. But what if you don't plant an apple tree?
Exactly.
What if you plant an elm tree? What are you going to eat? What are you going to eat? The bark? Nah. Use your head, girl. Use your head. You're right. You put the right kind of trees up that bear fruit, then you're good. But if you just plant any old, of course they're going to shade you in the summer. They're going to give you wood for your fireplace in the winter. But they're not going to give you food. But I guess we need all kinds then, don't we? We need all kinds of trees. So I guess you got a point. Even though it's foolish, you got a point.
Grammy,
Look at me.
what do you say to those who don't have chimneys in their house?
I'd say that they're going to get an awful lot of smoke in their house.
Oh, Grammy's such a jokester. She could be a comedian.
Well, I don't know about that, but, you know, it really would smoke about. If you know the logic of it, if there's nowhere for the smoke to go out, it's just going to billow in your living room or your kitchen, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be able to breathe that stuff? I don't think so. So I guess I was right.
What do you say to those who have those newfangled toilets?
Well, you know, if they work, if they don't work and get clogged up all the time, they're useless. But if they don't get clogged up, I don't know, every time I put my laundry in it and flush it to try to mix it up and clean it, the toilet gets clogged. And then I have to have somebody in and fix it. So what good are they if they don't clean the clothes and they just clog the toilet? Then you can't dual purpose it.
What do you do with washer machines?
What do you do with washing machines? You wash them.
Oh, of course.
I mean, I take mine. Mine's out in my backyard in my back 40, and I wash that machine every day. I keep it spick and span clean.
That must attract a lot of people's eyes. Speaking of attracting eyes, how can you find a good man?
Well,
Look at the camera, miss.
I really don't know.
Grammy, what do you say to all those Elvis Presley fans out there?
Well, he sure wiggled his hips, didn't he?
Grammy, do you have a favorite tree? Going back
do.
to the tree subject.
I think so. The willow tree.
Willow trees are beautiful.
And it's beautiful and peaceful. And then, if your grandkids are naughty, you can pull a switch off and switch their behinds until they behave.
That's a great point. There's many uses for a willow tree, including hiding in them.
But they sure are lovely.
Well, that's all we have. That's all the time we have today.